Welcome to another episode of Indy Reviews with JerkyChid. In this episode, we're reviewing New York, I Love You and The Road. New York, I Love You is a movie with a lot of writers, a lot of top-notch actors, if you count Shia LaBeouf, I guess. And it's really just about people and the things they love. Whether it be other people, what they can do with other people, or whatever their passion is, such as an artist and a model, or a person who wants to be his model. It also shows the nature of people and the characters in everyday life, whether they be a thief or an actress or what have you. Now, if you go to this movie looking for a nice, cohesive plot that combines everything, you're not going to find it because it's just stories, one after the other, by different writers with different people, for the most part. Some overlap with different characters, but more often than not, it is just standalone stories. Now, this isn't to say that it's like Transformers 2, which was supposed to have a plot, but unfortunately had bad writing, bad directing, etc., etc. One interesting parallel with that is Shia LaBeouf is actually good at acting in this. He's not a master, he's no Gary Oldman, but he's pretty good. I was really surprised with his performance. Likewise, I was impressed with Orlando Bloom, which I don't think anyone has seen since the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and maybe not too much ever again. Now, the average moviegoer wouldn't want to go see this. I mean, it's pretty boring, to be honest. It's just about people and there's no action. It's just your average, really good independent film. A perfect movie for a place like the Robertson Film Center here in Louisiana. By the way, if you live anywhere around Robertson Film Center, go there, become a member, you'll love it. If you're looking for something just to end your evening with, or something nice for a date, then this would definitely be the movie to see. I would have to give it a 4, I believe. It's a really good movie if you like this kind of stuff, and I love this kind of stuff. But it's not absolutely perfect or anything like that. It doesn't do anything that you couldn't see in many other movies. It's mostly just a feel-good thing. But hey, if you like this stuff, you should really check it out. Now up next is The Road. The Road is about basically only two people, a father and a son in a post-apocalyptic future. You don't know what happened, and you don't really know what's going on. It's another film like New York, I Love You that is only about the people. Nothing else really matters, just these two people that you see. The mom is not in the picture, and you find out why, which isn't much of a shocker to anyone. And it just shows the powerful connection and love between these two characters. I'm not even sure the father and son's names are even given. And perhaps that's for the better. You take away everything and it leaves you with just the characters. I'm sure many people would be expecting something post-apocalyptic future, like mutated people or something like that. Well, no. But there are cannibals. That is described as the biggest fear. And a big group of cannibals hunting down small groups of people, killing them and eating them. Also, you would kind of imagine people being able to survive this. However, the big problem is all trees are dead and falling, and all animals are dead, so humankind basically has nothing. I mean, the only thing you can survive on is other people, any canned goods or anything that people have stocked away, which is really, 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 really rare, and insects, which seems like a cartoony, but they can survive almost anything. Another interesting thing is the father is trying to teach his son how to survive and everything, while slowly losing it all. I don't mean losing his mind, he loses hope and everything, but he has to keep the fire burning, as he says, to carry on with his son and get him to keep going. But the son starts to notice some of this stuff. Like, his father tells him, we're still the good guys, and we gotta hold that out. But his son lets him know, or something he notices, that you can't even tell who the good guys are anymore. This is a really powerful moment, and it shows his son really stepping up in this kind of environment. Also, you have to take into account that this kid was born right after the world ended, basically. So he knows nothing of what was before. He's growing up in a completely different world, as his father puts it. And it really shows, as he has never seen any other kids except if they're going to eat them or something. He has to have these survival skills that many grown people, well, almost all grown people right now, have no knowledge of. It's just a really powerful film. I cannot recommend this film enough. And for a rating, I would have to give it a 4.75 out of 5. This is such a good film. I mean, it's another film that's not for the average moviegoer because, A, it's independent, and another thing that really shows, it is just so good. If you can still catch it anywhere, go see it. Go see it now. That's all I got for today. This is JerkyChid, and I'll see you later.